welcome to my first What I Eat in a Week. I'm so excited to show you all the delicious food I ate in this week, and hopefully it'll give you some meal inspiration and ideas. Most of these meals are pretty simple and easy. Throughout the week, sometimes I really just don't have time to be making fancy meals or anything, so I just chuck some stuff together. I'm gonna keep the intro short and sweet. If you do like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel, as it really supports me, and that way you won't miss any future videos. Before we get on to the video, I just have one thing I want to quickly say, and that is, please do not compare what you eat to what I eat. This is just one week, and what I eat changes all the time, the portion sizes, everything like that. So please don't compare what you eat to me or anyone else on the internet. Our bodies are all so different, and we also all do different activities. We do different sports, different training, and obviously we're going to need different nutritional requirements, and obviously some foods are just going to make us feel better than others, and that changes for everyone. These are really just for entertainment and meal inspiration purposes, so yes, that is just one thing to remember. Anyways, I'm done talking now. Let's get on to Monday morning pre-training snack. My go-to pre-training snack that I have before most swim sessions is rice cakes with peanut butter and honey. This is one thing that doesn't make me feel sick, so I usually have this. Then for breakfast, I made my new obsession, which is this apple oat breakfast cake. It is so good and actually so quick to make. Just combine together the oat flour, baking powder, protein powder, cinnamon, and milk of choice. Mix it all together, then microwave for 2 minutes. Now moving on to making the apples. First, start by slicing up one apple and place it in a saucepan with some cinnamon, a dash of water, and some agave syrup or any sweetener of choice. Give it a good mix to ensure all the apples are coated, and then let it simmer until the apples are soft. Once they're soft, they're ready to add on to the cake, and I also added on a drizzle of agave syrup, but you could add on any sweetener. I'm actually obsessed with this breakfast, and it's definitely not the last time you'll see it in this video. And then for my mid-morning snack, I had this muesli bar along with a coffee with almond milk. I have 2 coffees every day, one at breakfast and usually one at lunch. So I'm not gonna show me making it every single day because it's all the same. For lunch, I decided to have some toast with an avocado chickpea mash and some boiled eggs. To make this, I first just added some chickpeas into a bowl, mashed them up, and then I added in some avocado and spices and mashed it all together. Once it was all combined, I then got on to peeling my boiled eggs, and then I added the mash onto the toast along with the boiled eggs and a sprinkle of black sesame seeds. This was such a quick and simple lunch, and honestly, lunches like this are my favorite. When they're so quick and easy to make, you can just throw them together, but they taste really good. This would also be great to have on corn thins or rice cakes as a snack.
Yum, this is so good. It's my first time trying this.
And then for my afternoon pre-training snack, I had a yogurt bowl. Yogurt bowls have been my go-to afternoon snack lately. This one is really simple. It's just got some Greek yogurt, grapes, a plum, some Cheerios, and some peanut butter, of course.
Yogurt bowl, how good.
And then for dinner, I made this honey garlic tofu with rice and sauteed veggies. I first started by cooking the rice, and then I got on to chopping up the tofu. I recommend using firm tofu for this, as it just stays together better. And as we can see here, I'm really struggling to open the tofu, but I got there in the end. And honestly, I couldn't have cut the tofu any worse if I tried. Like, what is that? It's just annoying me watching this. That is so bad. Then to make the sauce, I kind of just made it up as I went. I just combined some soy sauce, sesame oil, honey, garlic, and a bit of water. You can coat the tofu before you cook it, but I hadn't done that because I didn't have time, so I just coated it while I was cooking it. Let it simmer, let it cook, all of that. And then in that pan, I then cooked the veggies. I just added in some carrot, zucchini, capsicum, and some mushrooms. I then just put it all together and added some black sesame seeds on top. And for my dessert, I had another yogurt bowl because honestly, I was just feeling like it. I started off Tuesday with the same pre-training snack as the day before, and also the same breakfast because, like I said, I'm obsessed with this breakfast. It actually tastes so good. I also had an apple and blackcurrant juice, and then for my snack I had some carrot, crackers, and some hummus. Now moving on to Tuesday lunch, I had rice paper rolls because after my last video, I've actually become obsessed with these, and they're one of my new favorite meals. They're so fresh and honestly just leave me feeling really good after I eat them, and not to mention they're so tasty. The recipe is the same as the one in my last video, so I'll link that video up in the corner. I think I said in my last video these are probably going to become my new obsession, and I was correct. I love these so much. And I'm also just having some of the leftover tofu and veggies that didn't get used because I ran out of rice paper. Let's have a bite. Amazing. Incredible. Okay, so it's a little bit later in the afternoon and I'm gonna have my afternoon snack, and today I'm having a banana bread blue dinosaur bar. These are literally one of my favorite snacks ever. For dinner, I made my favorite pumpkin pasta and had this with some veggies and tuna. This meal looks really random and kind of gross, but the pasta sauce is my favorite thing ever. It's like my favorite pasta sauce I've ever made. First cook your pasta, then to make the pasta sauce, just add all your ingredients into a blender and blend it until it's smooth. Then add this onto your pasta, let it simmer, and then I added in some frozen veggies and also some roasted chickpeas. And then once everything is cooked, I just added it into a bowl with some tuna. Like I said, it looks really gross, but tastes delicious. For dessert, I'm just gonna have a piece of this slice I've made. The recipe needs some work, so it'll be coming sometime when I fix it, but it tastes alright, it just isn't perfect. Okay, Wednesday breakfast was something to get excited about because I finally made protein pancakes that worked and didn't fail and fall apart like they have always done previously. Just add all your ingredients into a blender and blend it until it's all combined, then cook them in a pan. This recipe makes about 7 pancakes. Honestly, I was so excited when I was flipping these and they were actually staying together. They looked so good. Once I'd cooked them all, I just added them onto a plate and then I added on this little cacao yogurt mix along with some banana and a drizzle of agave syrup. I am so impressed with these. How good do they look? This is the first time I've ever made protein pancakes and they've worked. They actually look amazing. Wow, you need to make these. Then for lunch, I decided to try something new. I saw this on TikTok and thought it was a genius idea, so I had to try it out. Pretty much you just cook your eggs in pesto instead of using an oil in the pan. And wow, I wish I'd thought of this sooner because it's honestly amazing. I cooked my eggs sunny side up and then added them onto some toast. Honestly, I had a bite and it's so good. You need to cook your eggs like this. Then for my pre-training snack, I had another yogurt bowl. Honestly, this is just working for me at the moment, so I'm going with it. Then for dinner, we had nachos. Shout out to Kate for cooking this. You're an angel. It was amazing. We're already up to Thursday and I just kept it simple with some Wheat Bix, Cheerios, banana and honey. Post-workout breakfast. This is really basic and nothing exciting, but the fridge is open. As I was saying, this is really basic, but it's reality, it's what I'm having. I was gonna have a protein smoothie, but I decided I didn't really feel like that and it's really cold, so I was just like, no. And we also don't have any frozen berries, so I was like, no protein smoothie this morning, so I decided just to have some more cereals. Then for the rest of the day, I was heading out and watching Kate swim all day, so I decided to prep my lunch. This was just a really simple salad with lettuce, sweet potato, tomato, cucumber, chickpeas, boiled eggs with some dried onion and barbecue sauce on top. Then when I got home, it was time for my pre-training snack, and today I decided to have some Ryvitas with peanut butter, banana and cinnamon. This combination will forever be one of my favorites. It's honestly just a winner. And then for dinner, I had some vegetable risotto with chicken. Again, this was made by Kate. Thank you, Cooking with Kate, for another delicious meal. And then for dessert on this night, I just had one of these chocolate protein balls along with some fruit. For Friday's pre-training snack, I decided to have some Nutri-Grain, and then when I got home, I had my favorite apple oat cake. Are we surprised? Not really at this point. I was out again watching Kate at swimming, so I had a muesli bar as a snack, and then for lunch, we got some sushi. I haven't had sushi in ages, and it was so yum. So it's the afternoon now and I just got home. I've been out all day. Kate had a swimming carnival and I was there all day, and it's pretty much like my afternoon snack time, but honestly I'm really hungry. The sushi didn't really fill me up that much. I've decided just to make like a second lunch so it actually fills me up and I don't just snack all afternoon and then feel sick before swimming because I've just eaten so much. So I decided to make something that's actually going to fill me up. So I just made this little chicken salad wrap thing. But yeah, honestly, that's a tip I have. Don't be afraid just to have another meal instead of just being like, oh, I shouldn't, and just snack all afternoon. Just make another meal. I used to not do that, but now I do, because if you're hungry, eat. Previously, I would have been like, oh, I shouldn't be having another meal. I had lunch, and then I would just end up snacking so much because I was hungry. Instead today, I literally just made a wrap because honestly, it'll fill me up, and then I'm not just gonna snack all afternoon. Yum. Hi everyone, I just got home from swimming. It's like nearly 8 o'clock and I'm really not doing well. My face is so red. Pretty much tonight we swam inside. The indoor pool is like so hot. It's like a bath. It's like a spa, honestly. It was so hot and we were doing so much fly. I'm on struggle street. Anyways, it's super late and honestly, I feel like a smoothie for dinner, so that's what I'm gonna make. Make a big protein smoothie. We're gonna have banana, berries, yogurt. We're gonna have protein powder, everything in there. And probably a piece of toast, because honestly, that's just what I feel like. And a lot of water, because I probably just sweat so much, which is really disgusting. This is a super realistic what I eat in a week. Today has been all over the place, actually. This smoothie bowl was honestly so refreshing and all I felt like after swimming. It just had 1 banana, frozen berries, frozen kiwi fruit, Chobani protein yogurt, protein powder and a dash of almond milk. It was so thick and creamy and it tasted amazing and it was just what I needed. I topped my smoothie bowl with some more frozen berries and also some chocolate granola. Along with this, I also had 2 pieces of toast with peanut butter. Hey guys, I am editing this video and realized I kind of just left the video, like I was gone. But I'm just coming on to say thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much. I really do hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and I look forward to seeing you in my next video very